Coming from someone who was on, I've spent my fair share of time on the wrestling mat. I've also spent my fair share of time taking L's on the wrestling mat. So I can tell you that there's two things that will guarantee good sportsmanship. Self-discipline and good coaching. I'm not even going to say good parenting. I'll just say good coaching. Because at the end of the day, who's in your ear the most when you're on that wrestling match? Your coach. At least they're supposed to be. Today we're going to be watching the entire match. And it's not long. It's only about 2 minutes long. But we're going to watch this match. Because this tells me that this kid has no self-discipline whatsoever. I watched this whole wrestling match. He took an L the whole match. And you could tell where he gets frustrated. So in the end, he's a sore loser. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, you know, he's going to be in jail 5 years from now, and blah, blah. I'm not going to say that because they're kids, man. At the end of the day, they're still kids. Teenagers or not, they're still kids. All right? You're going to make mistakes. You're going to make bad choices. I made terrible choices as a teenager. I didn't turn out to be a terrible human being. So, I'm not going to say the same thing for this kid, but at the same time, there's got to be some consequences for this. I mean, there's already an investigation from the local police department with this event. And to be honest, I'm glad there is because you got to feel safe on the mat. Like once the whistle's blown, the whistle's blown, fam. This kid got socked square in the face with no hands up or nothing. This dude sucker punched him. But let's watch this video. Maybe we'll get a little bit more context from the actual wrestling match. So already, look at how quickly he got him on the mat. Already got him on his back. Now, it's not a pin, obviously. I'm not going to sit here and try and teach you guys about wrestling or anything like that. But just for lack of a better term, the normies. Look, fam. Look at how fast we're only 12 seconds into this video. And he already got him down on the mat. How good is this kid really?
There's the pin.
Boom, right there. He's fighting. Why didn't you have that much time? Again, you can clearly tell this kid's not going to win. The kid in the blue is not going to win this thing. He gets on top of him, and he still has no idea what to do with him. He still has no idea what to do. So he's not at the end of this fucking match. He's not mad at this other guy that beat him, that was playing around with him like a shark plays with his fucking food. He's mad at himself. You can tell he's frustrated. When you get up and you start doing this, yeah, you know you're frustrated. He's frustrated himself. So now this is where he gets You fucked up, not me. mom. You can see the mom. She's like, "What the fuck?" Like, fam, I cannot imagine being in that situation and my kid gets socked in the face, sucker punched in the face after winning a wrestling match, after beating your ass because you can't fucking wrestle. Fam, I will be livid. I can't even. I cannot imagine. I can't. This is ridiculous. Again, that's terrible fucking coaching. And trust me, wrestling all those years that I wrestled, I've been around the egotistical fucking people that once they do take an L, they can't be told anything. It's not just right. That's every fucking sport. That's every fucking job. When people take an L, they cannot take. And now, in 2023, what kind of world do we live in? We live in a world run by people who cannot and have never taken L's. Because everything's been catered to them. They've been coddled their whole fucking lives. This is the result. You get people that have no fucking self-discipline, no self-control, that as soon as he gets bested on the mat, as soon as he gets beat, then he wants to sucker punch him. Then he wants to throw a punch out of nowhere so the other guy doesn't see him. Because if the other guy was able to defend his punch, he probably beat his ass. And the kid in the blue would probably get his ass beat a second time in under 2 minutes. Anyways, man, am I overreacting? Let me know in the comments. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, all that good stuff. It's your boy Corn. It's Half-Ass Pod, and I am OUT.